Alright, let's take 2 on this. Yikes. Had a catastrophic audio issue to begin with. That was not fun. Man, it really goofed everything up. It's using the old stuff. Alright, we'll get this sorted out though. Let's see here. Give me a moment to reapproach some things here. Alright. Perfect. I think we're back. We're gonna call that back at least. Alright. And then, lastly, let's bring up the game. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're good now. Jeez. Man, it was a whole thing. I had the audio all went wrong, and the problem is my microphone died last weekend, the one I've been using for the last couple of years, and I had to run out, buy a new one, put in a whole new setup. Almost everything went wrong with that whole process, and what do you know? Something had to go wrong tonight. Because why not? But I think we got it sorted out. So, let's just play video games. That's why we're here. It's stressful when stuff doesn't work, though. Especially when you're trying to fix it on the fly, you know? Bootzilla Bass, welcome back. I'm sorry if you signed in a few minutes ago and I was... like I said, I just had a catastrophic audio failure of all my stuff last weekend. Right before I was supposed to have a guest on my show, my podcast, and everything went to pot. So I had to sort it all out, and it left some bugs that I didn't get around. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Audio's in the left channel. Okay, hold on a second. When I'm talking or with the game, I suspect I played around with a lot of settings at one point. I think I know. What did I do? I remember. Both, I think. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. This is kind of what it's been. Forgive me while I... Is it loud enough? Is the volume okay at least? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm getting it stereo on my side here. So that's something. Volume is okay. All right. Is it coming across... Is the game volume... Is it coming across both channels now? At least the game volume. And let's see, I'll change that setting. Let's see if the microphone comes across both. Testing my own audio. I hear it stereo. Game is stereo, okay. Okay, how about my voice? Is my voice stereo? Got one thing fixed, I guess. The central channel is left or right. It's all good now. Okay. Man. I appreciate that. Quick troubleshooting right out of the gate. So, Bootzilla, I was looking, I wanted to do a little bit of research just because I've never been this far in the game. And so I think I am towards the end game. I mean, you know better than I do, but I think there's a few storylines I got to cap off. But I also, from what I looked at, I don't think I'm anywhere. I think I have some work to do to be strong enough to take on the final boss. So that's kind of part of the goal tonight and whatnot. So I'm gonna go find this dragon though first and get that part done, and then I think it's gonna be a little bit of beefing up the team. You know how it goes. I gotta sell off some stuff, it looks like. But once again, man, thanks for hanging out, and again, thanks for helping me troubleshoot some audio issues right at the beginning. I figured since my microphone had died at the worst time possible, I might as well upgrade the microphone, and that's where everything went wrong. Upgraded to a system I wasn't familiar with, and then I had to cancel all my recordings for the day, one thing after another, and it was all entirely a mess, but it's okay. I think I made up for the lost time, finally. Let's see. All right, let's get rid of all this other crap. Make some room here. Okay, cool. All right, what do I got? What I don't remember is, did I buy one of those passports? I have to go back out there. Go ask a cabbie, he'll tell me. You'll need to, oh, okay, fine. I don't know how much money I've spent in the in-game passports, the illicit passports, but $1,000 a trip now, man. That's getting old. All right, items. What equipment? Man, this guy loves to see me walk in the door. Every time he knows he's going to make $1,000. All right, and I do think I have enough. Probably enough med kits to survive the caves. And let's go get a few more. What's the worst? Just carry extra med kits. I'm going to use them all up eventually anyway. Like your med kits, please. All right. Let's go find us a dragon. It's dragon time. I do need a ride. Okay, so go out here. And I did read somebody talking about how frustrating it was for them to find this dragon. So I did kind of look a little, just generally what direction I gotta go. So we'll see if I don't get lost doing that as well. Probably should have thought about, okay, clips, I got clips. No, don't reload. Does everybody else have clips? Sorry, when you're starting up the game after my last reload, I just wasn't sure where I left off, what problems I hadn't solved at that point. A little sad I sold the stim patch. Looks like Stark could use a little, but we'll just risk it. Finding the dragon is the most universally hated part of this game. That was more or less what I read. I'm having fun reliving the experience of playing this game, but I don't think I need to relive every last frustrating possibility, you know? So I did look up at least verbal directions on how to get there, and I think I wrote myself some notes. We'll see if it actually works. Let's see here. Go down here. Stupid hidden enemies. Okay. Alright, then down here maybe, I think. You can be here with me as I get frustrated trying to find this stupid dragon. Something's chasing me. Just ignore it for now. Not even close. Yeah, it's funny, when I was reading some of the guides, a lot of people said that, you know, if you really were playing this game back in the day, a lot of some of these story mission parts were not really well spelled out, and some of the hints and things like that you got were, yeah, far from helpful. Far from helpful. And I can believe that. Man, I think I already got lost. I know the outdoor section I'm trying to get to once I see it. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Yeah, you start out at the western edge of something and go down, right? Western edge, far southwest. Oops. All these cavey things, or these dragony statues. Oh, I got fooled. Whoops. Walk away. Walk away. Okay. Southwest. So I gotta go over here then. I feel like the dragon statues are a good sign. Okay, keep going. That's as far as I can go. Okay, well. Okay. Where am I going now? I'm getting attacked. Gargoyles. Easy money. You guys go kill that if you want. Alright, where am I going? Good old post-it notes. Everything was like down and left. Keep going down and left. Okay. Go left until bottom wall exit. Alright, fair. Hey, friend. Or A5, I should say. Welcome. No, I always start at 8 o'clock, but you're having a heck of a day over there on the Factorio stream. You should ride that wave, brother. Keep going left until you find an exit. Okay. I think we're going there. Exit left wall and yeah, down left. Go to the bottom, I guess. I think I'm on the right track. Maybe I'm not on the right track. Nope, not on the right track there. Can't be the right track. Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well. I saw your went over there and said, geez, he's got a lot of viewers. You're like the 5th most popular guy over there on the Factorio boards. It's all good. If you are able to hear this, is the audio coming across okay to you? Because I know Bootzilla Bass, when he got in here, we realized that some of the audio had some issues since I upgraded my whole system here. So if you're having some, no, okay, you're totally good. Cool. Yeah, brother, but no, go hang out with all your new fans. We're just gonna be chilling over here. You can't hear the game, but Bootzilla Bass can hear the game. Hold on, let me. Is it louder now? The music in this part is pretty quiet, to be honest. I suspect that's part of it here. Got myself all turned around. I have a feeling I got off track here. Dang it. Seeing the same stuff over again. Zilla was saying that finding the stupid dragon is one of the most frustrating parts of the game, and I absolutely believe that. Absolutely believe that. I'm already frustrated. I just started. Got myself all turned around. The wrong cave system. Alright, let's go back up here. This has to have been... go down. Left until bottom exit. Now, mind you, I'm following like handwritten directions I took off a walkthrough online. So there's definitely a possibility of problem in translation. Just There's nowhere further south that I can go as far as I can tell. I'm just going to go double check this. Okay. Wendigos. Alright, short work, short work. So no, it's got to be the right cave. Go down and left. Until bottom exit. There's no bottom exit. It's full of lies. Lies and deceit. No bottom exit. No bottom exit. Definitely still no bottom exit. We walked around this place for a bit, so that can't be it either. Maybe I just go rogue. Start wandering through every other cave I can find. I think that's how the original travelers of this game did it. And it made them all mad, apparently. There's a Game Pro when I need it. Okay, let me just make sure there's not some other cave that I missed over here. Oh, that's interesting. Don't want to end up like that, dude. Okay, so I came out of... You would think that would be the way to the dragon because of the dragon statues, but this is... Okay. Wait a second. There's another... Dirt path down. So there's another way to get there from this village, which I've never found that easily as I just did then. Ignore the bridge. Okay. Okay. So if I come down this way... Is this the cave? Is it really? This can't be the cave. I'm not gonna get that. There's no way, but let's explore it. Let's find out what happens. And then... Dragon, 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 dragon. Where are you? Where are you? I feel like the guide said that once you walk in the correct cave, like, it's just, there's dragon. There's a dragon. So, not super hopeful here. Okay, so that was that entrance. I feel like everything was down and left. Let's keep going down left. Maybe. Follow around. I don't know, does this place seem like a dragon cave? Seems very cavey. If I was a dragon, would I live here? I don't know, probably. Awesome. That's what we want to see. It rains, it pours, hellhounds. Alright, well, we are wandering around. We are trying to find the stupid dragon cave. Apparently one of the least favorite parts of this game. I would believe that. Heal back up Stark here. So slowly. I really need to boost somebody else's biotech. That'll be a before I do the end game kind of thing to do. Okay. Alright, I came in more towards the top. I get into a fight and I like totally lose my direction here. Okay, I came around that way. Bunch of concrete barriers in here. Keep the dragon out, maybe? Oh. Can't go any further. Bunch of false entrances. Came down there. This was the opening that we came in, right? I just remember the big old lava pits. Short work. I don't fear Wendigos. They're pretty easy to kill. Good thing. Definitely feel like I'm going in circles. Classic. Saw these 3 barriers before. Nothing down there. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I reload? I'm gonna reload from this point. Go sell off a few things real quick, and I'm going to restart that wander because I think I got off my little written directions here pretty far. Bear with me for that one. Not to mention I was starting to run low on some supplies, so you know. Don't want to be caught out there dead as could be. I mean, how hard could it be to find a dragon? Apparently difficult. More difficult than I would like it to be. But I guess a part of me is reasonably happy that you don't run into them that often. Okay, and then give me some med kits. Okay. Let us buy another stupid passport, and we'll remember to save after doing all this. You gotta love the dead team member reviving himself with a med kit. That's, I'll tell you, based on my experience, it's medically accurate, my friend. Medically accurate, I wish. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It is a funny thing. I played most of the game thinking I had to keep whoever the healer was alive. And I actually wonder, ooh, I should see, do I have any karma I can, oh, I do have some karma I can spend. Oh, let's spend some karma real quick. But I kept, in this case, Phantom, the blue trench-coated gentleman alive, because he had the highest biotech. Because I didn't think, there's no way when he's dead he can heal everybody, but turns out that's not, you're right. He can heal himself back to life, and then he can heal everybody else. Okay, let's spend some karma. What do we got here? We're going to biotech you up. Can't go any higher than that, but I have a feeling everything else here is, I think, melee damage we don't care about. Having price now we don't care about. Those are all maxed out, so I think in his case, I'm going to start leveling up some of these other skills of his because I know I'm going to need some heavier firepower when we get to the final fight. So we'll get him ready for that. What are we gonna do with Stark here? Stark, what do you got? Can't believe you don't have any shotgun know-how. You just like general firearm know-how. Well, that was nice. I got all that in once. And then let's do. We're gonna get him up higher. Do I have enough? Okay, cool. K-Cub. That's an amazing emoji. Thanks for dropping it there. Welcome in, man. You missed all the fun troubleshooting and technical issues from before. I do wish to check out. Number 1, Mo Hailstone. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I don't know if this is general number 1, like number 1 situation. I'm probably the #1 person streaming this game at this moment, because I don't know that anybody else is. I've seen one other person on Twitch ever stream it. Yeah, correct. I will take it. And chopped up octopus. Mildly disturbing, but I'm going to allow it. I got my... Yep. All right, let's go out there and we're going to save it. Before we go looking through the caves. Yeah, I remember I was looking, before I started streaming this, I was like, I wonder if anybody else has ever streamed this game. And I did find, though, there was one streamer, I think he's German, and he was playing it for a little bit. I caught a couple of his streams on it. And then he went and he was playing the Sega CD Japanese edition of Shadowrun that I never knew existed. I thought, well, okay, that might be a step I'm not able to take, especially since it looked like it was all written in Japanese, although I'm sure through an emulator. I think he had some translations. But I'm just saying, that's dedication. That's some real dedication. Alright, let's save before you get lost again. Okay, Dragon Hunt. Let's try this again. Again, I'm pretty sure it's probably my my bad instructions here. Okay, go that way. Go lower. Let's see. Have you ever played a Shadowrun game on Xbox 360? Absolutely terrible. It's I want to say I only saw some people play it. I might have saw you play it, to be honest, there, Cake-Up, back in the day. I remember watching it going, this is so not Shadowrun. Let's see, okay, so I think it's... go down right. Southeast Cave, West Edge, far southwest. Oop, went the wrong way there. But yeah, I think I remember seeing you play it, and it was like, it hurt my head because, you know, we obviously played so much Shadowrun back in the day, whether it was on console or tabletop RPG, that it just seemed like it was... but I have seen people playing it online. Wait, how did I get out of that cave so quick? That doesn't seem to fit what I wrote down here. I'll try that one more time. But yeah, I remember seeing it going, this doesn't feel right at all. All right, so go to the southeast. Go to the cave. Let's see here. I wrote like half of this in pictogram, which isn't helpful. West Edge. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe that was right. Okay, so you're coming out the western edge. Duck for cover. Wendigos. I know you did have, like, in that PvP game, I remember watching people, you know, you had, like, magic users or whatever, but I don't know. It just didn't seem... was not Shadowrun. Okay, maybe I do have to go this way. Okay, cave. Go down and to the left. I can do. Okay. Go left until bottom wall exit. All down and to the left. I do think we're on a little bit of a different track, so that's good. I think that's good. Oh. That doesn't seem to fit. Ooh. Okay, down to the left. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. This is at least a different cave than I've been in before. So I'm gonna take that as a sign of encouragement. Is it bottom wall that I'm going out there? Okay, fine. I think so. Am I confident? No. Okay, now I'm outside. And then here was a exit down to the bottom exit. Then dirt path down, ignore bridge. Southeast. path down, ignore bridge. Small band of elves. Oh, thanks for healing. Alright, ignore bridge. There's a bridge. I'm ignoring it. Didn't see a bridge. Nobody saw a bridge. Going down southeast. Maybe? I feel like I was here before, wasn't I? I don't know, I guess it's kind of different. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Not entirely sure where to go from here, if that's it. Cave in the southeast. I went into a cave in the southeast after all of those things. I'm gonna guess it's in here somewhere. This must be the part where everybody remembers fondly trying to find the stupid dragon. And who knows, this is the actual Genesis cartridge, so for all I know this is all bugged out and it'll never work, and I won't find it out until doing this endlessly, but I don't know if that's a real known bug here. Ugh, these things are so annoying. Okay, way to use that new biotech skill to inefficiently heal. Okay, okay. Okay, well, how about you just send gargoyles? I'm sick of the Wendigos. Gargoyles are fine. I'm just sick of the hellhounds. Okay, it's a different place. Did I just come into this and I'm going back out? I'll know by the time I go back outside if I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I'm going backwards. Every time I get into a fight, my brain reloads. Okay. Nope. That doesn't go anywhere. There's a nice chair by the fire. Bunch of elves hanging out in here for reasons. Probably spraying graffiti. That's what the elves do. They go hang out in the dragon caves. This is the door. This is fun. Let's go out this door. Oh, nice. I think this is where I need to be. All right, lurking away. They unholster their weapons. Of course they do. Well, who cares about strike teams? Didn't even matter. Okay, so dragon's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, dragon, dragon, dragon. Oh man, I am very glad I'm not walking in the same cave over and over again. Maybe dragon's here? I think that's a dragon. Entering this antechamber, you see a strike team attempting to kill a feathered serpent. Knowing the evil that Renraku seems to breed, you join sides with the dragon and quickly finish them off. Oh, I don't actually have to do anything. Excellent. Yeah, I just for future reference, I'm always going to be Team Dragon. I'm going to not want to fight against dragons if I don't have to. With the last of the Renraku strike team dealt with, you find yourself face to face with a feathered serpent. As you stand, wondering what we'll do next, an ethereal voice fills my head. Oh, sounds pleasant. I thank you, human. I can almost tell when there are different writers in this game because of like some people are really over the top with their descriptions and then others are like, thank you, human. Seems the Renraku Corporation has it in for my kind. They now most likely have it in for you also. For you also. That's just a little clumsy. It's fine. Tell me, how did you happen to come here? Before you answer, remember you deal with a dragon. That's weird and passive-aggressive. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood, or, well, we need a feathered scale to avenge my brother's death. Should I lie to the dragon? I feel like the dragon told me that we're dealing with a dragon because he knows if I'm lying. Look, I just need a part of your body to complete my own thing. So I'm just gonna do that. Gazes at you for what seems like an eternity. See, look, answered right. Honesty is so rare in humans. Understand is appreciated even by non-humans. Comma, dot, dot, dot. That's not punctuation. Thanks. I would be glad to help with such a small task, I feel. However, that is not enough. How else would you like to help? I owe my life to you, and I sense you have many trials ahead of you. One of these trials, I doubt you will survive. Thanks for the confidence. Dragon negging me. Thus I will bond myself to protect you in your quest. Know that I will appear only once to aid you, only when that situation is dire enough for my intervention. The dragon is a little heavy on the narrative here. Exposition. My name is Licorice. Or no, Lacuntrix. Lacuntrix? I'll go with that. Fare thee well. This dragon works at the Renaissance Festival. Until fate brings us together again. Licorice shakes loose a scale from his hide as he flies away. Excitement barely contained, you snatch up the final item for the ritual. Cool. My excitement is barely contained, I agree. Alright. So now, I'm going to go back, turn this into the wise elder person who is supposed to tell me who I'm supposed to kill next. I think. And then, from what I found online, sorry about the cough, I think I need to upgrade everybody's armor because we're getting towards the final fight, and sounds like it's not super pleasant. There's another story thing I have to do too, which I'll probably do tonight, and then I think it's just going to be grinding and buying some new armor, and then possibly going for it. My goal is to try to beat this by the end of next stream. I mean, maybe it happens tonight. I'm not saying it doesn't, but we'll see. Nice. Really lucked out with those encounters. The last 3 of them have been nice. Not this time. Wendigos. Okay. Now, I found the dragon, but will I find my way back out? That's the real question. That is the question. I'll be honest with you, I don't exactly remember how I got here. I feel like there's a lot of down to the left, so I'm going to go up and to the right. Disturbance. Of course. Keep an eye on everybody's health. Should be alright here. Dodging these bullets, or they're ricocheting off me. I'm not really sure what all that's representing. Dang, nice heal. Just gotta get it. Nope. Oh. Finish this fight before I run out of all my bullets. I don't know that moving around helps or doesn't. It's just sort of like, I feel funny standing in place and just shooting. Just taking bullets in the chest there. The happiest noise will be... Does it actually let me... Oh, it actually lets me save inside the cave. Didn't know that. Thought you had to be outside. Okay, good stuff. I just don't want to run out of all my bullets and be sad about that. I try to dodge all these very herdy animals and people and metahumans and all that stuff. I'm gonna keep with the up and to the right general directions until they let us down like this. More hellhounds. The thing is, I like dogs. I just don't like those. Okay, come on. Just get me out of here. Want to leave the caves. I came in there. Is this really a dead end? I feel like this is a dead end, isn't it? Maybe. Let's go down here, and then if not... It's dead end there. There's nothing over here. Grr. It's annoying. Game. Okay, fine. We'll go back. We'll try to find another way out. Anything up here? Maybe up here? Nope. These guys just came out of nowhere. Hello, that guy. Okay, so the up and to the right is getting us lost again. Just need any outdoor map here. Nice. So let's try up. Let's try up, generally. And that failed immediately. Okay, nope, nothing there either. Like that's back towards a dragon cave. Just check down here. I don't think... No, maybe I was wrong. Warcraft 2 has a tips and hints dialogue with hints about things like hotkeys and such. One of the tips, never put a burning dog. Does it say put or does it say pet? Either way, I guess that's... I think it's probably fair. Speaking of burning dogs, quit killing everybody. There we go. Yeah. Never petted burning dog. I like it. I like it. I would also say, from a medical standpoint, don't pet a dog that's frothing at the mouth. No matter how cute you think they are. That's a dog you should leave alone and not touch. Rabies is bad. And I would say rabies is probably well, I don't know if it's worse than the hellhound thing. 'Cause, I mean, the hellhound's like immediately dangerous, so. But rabies is like really insidiously dangerous, but it takes a while. So, pet non-burning, non-rabid dogs. Best advice I can give, just not medical advice. But when you find those dogs that are not rabid and not on fire, give them all the pets. They deserve it. Nope, can't go that way. Oh, maybe. Villain, welcome to the lurk, man. You just missed. I saw the. I found the dragon. Met the dragon and killed some strike teams, and now I'm just trying to find my way out of these stupid caves. I might live in these caves now, I don't know. Really gotta save these people before they die, but it happens so quick. Trade to Phantom, yep. Should trade that one too. Okay. Yeah, you can almost make an argument that I should just get killed so that I get transported back to Seattle, to the hospital, but I feel like then I have to go find all my runners again, and yeah. The dragon was friendly. We bonded, like he actually bonded it himself to me and said that he would come help me at a time when it was necessary. He didn't tell me when that was. He made it sound like it was very story-oriented. So, I'm glad that he was friendly. The strike team that was trying to kill him was not, but since I killed that strike team, the dragon was okay with me. He was a feathered dragon, too. So he got into one fight, and now I'm all turned around. Okay. It's really sometimes deceiving where you can walk and where you can't. Bandicoots. Nope, not there. Feel like, didn't I come in this door? I feel like I came in that door. It doesn't now. Right, hold on. Came in that door and I walked up. And this went nowhere, so I walked around the whole thing and ended up there. Okay, I guess I did. He's gonna swoop in and steal the last hit on the final boss. Yep. Hey, way to not lose a single guy somehow there. Nice. I do think I get experience and karma every time I kill those, so there's that. But like, I don't like that I'm burning through all these med packs here. Ugh. Yay. All these stupid caves look the same. I just want to see the outdoors. That'll make me really happy. I bet these guys are all like squinty and they got headaches, trying to peer through the darkness here. Except for Stark, I think he's got some cyber eyes. I feel like every time I see those 3 concrete barriers, it's never because I'm in a helpful area. Let me guess. I'm gonna find my way. This is where I fought the strike team, so this can't be the way. That much I do remember. Oh. Okay. That's different, I think. Please get me out of the caves. I don't want to be in the caves anymore. I'm sick of the caves. Okay. Rapidly want to leave caves. Is that an outdoor? No. Just a false entrance. Come on. And this is the exit over here, maybe? Would be wonderful if true. I jump by something, we can take those all day. Man, where is it? Thought I was on a promising track there. I feel like the whole way I got down there was going kind of down and to left. So then I tried to go up and to the right. Okay, back here is where I came in. Is there an entrance down here? Lower entrance. I feel like the answer is going to be no. Ugh. This game, man. Okay, so I was doing the up and to the right thing, so let's take a slightly different tact. Let's go. Let's just go up. Does it go anywhere? Does this go somewhere? Nope, we've been there before. That looks familiar. We've definitely been there before. Just before I go there. Just before I go there. Oh, I was save it. I don't want to do that ever again. All right, I think, if I remember correctly, I think the bridge up here takes me back over to the Elf Village, and the Elf Village can give me a lift back to the highway, and that would be most excellent. Let's see if I remember that correctly. One thing I might remember. Bingo. All right. Baba Shango, welcome this evening. You missed me chatting with a dragon. Okay, let's go. Tribal elders. Like to see Frosty. No. Okay. Yes, I just wanted to ask you for a ride. That's all. It is metal. It was a feathered dragon. I still consider that. Oops, wrong one. Reload. I still consider that to be metal. I gotta go back to. Gotta go turn in the dragon scale to this person. Is it here? Council Island, right? Yes, I think so. If I'm wrong, it's gonna cost me $1,000 to go back there. Okay. Yeah, we talked to the dragon. He said he's gonna help me out later in a time that is convenient for the storyline. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Oh my goodness. Friend called 5, bringing 25 people in here. Hi, everybody. You are all about to experience the whiplash of moving from a giant factory to an old Genesis RPG. I appreciate you, friend, and appreciate you, 5, and hey, welcome everybody. This is me just having come from talking to a dragon, and now I gotta go speak with the most wise one, turn in some mission items, and then we're gonna go make some money. So, man, friend had a heck of a night tonight. Popular guy, it seems. All right, we turned in the dragon scale, so now we get some story. Evil walks the land, is more powerful than I expected, and dedicated to the pursuit of power. I guess the evil is the dog thing. This is the true face of your enemy, and his name is Thon. He may look evil, but I feel like he could have done... His name is kind of silly. Thon. Thon killed your brother, and he has linked himself to you, since he has already begun shaping the events of your life from afar. Vague, but probably true. Lust for power is boundless. You must stop him with 2 exclamation marks. All right, that's what I'm here to do. All right, my friend. I'm gonna... Nope, I don't need you. We're already done talking, so let's move on. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I gotta get some better armor before I go meet Mr. Thon, the dog-faced gremlin. Might be a Steiner brother, not entirely sure. So let's go. Nope, shot an innocent. My bad. Oops. So yeah, let's go see if we can meet him or go find some better armor. So I gotta go make some phone calls. Actually, phone calls are down here. So 5, you were, I think you were on top of the Factorio board there for a bit. I saw you had arrived at like the front page. It's good stuff, man. Let's get a ride. Where are we getting a ride? Are we going there? No. Yeah. We do have to go there. Right. I do need a ride. Okay. So now we're gonna go try to cozy up to one of the street gangs here because I want to meet a guy who can get me some really strong armor. So we'll see if we can do that. All right, looking for some information. Nope. Nope. Talk to you later. Wrong pathway in the old chat. I want to talk to your boss. Ooh, he's been expecting me. All right. Yep, Rat Spike. That's a pretty cool name, though. In fairness, it's better than Thon. Rat Spike is at least a villainous name. I mean, But, I suppose mega demons don't really get to, don't get really choose their name, so I guess I can't really hold it over the demon's head. All right. I'm looking for some contacts, I think, is who I need. So he said 10 grand and I'll give you a name. Great. Sure. Thon is the French word for tuna. Lozilla, that confirms that it is not the best name that they could have chosen. Okay, here's the guy I do want to talk to. This is Agira Tetsumi, head of the Seattle Yakuza, and should be treated with utmost respect. Yep, definitely will. Don't tell him I sent you. Dig. I do dig, sir. I do. Thanks for the biz, Josh. Hey, just call me Josh. My name is Joshua. All right. Now, this guy apparently sells the best armor in the game. What are we doing on cash? I might be able to afford one of them. But I want to outfit all three of us with that, so it's going to be making a little bit of money and buying some armor so we can fight the tuna boss. You guys have no business challenging us. We are going to wreck Halloweeners all day. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some clips while I'm here. But yeah, the final tuna boss. He's apparently dangerous, so, I might as well burn up a bunch of money now. Equipment. Gonna buy some med kits. And then we're gonna go get a job. I'm gonna be contributing members to the economy once again. The other thing we gotta do is buy a ton of clips. So you're gonna hear this beeping noise a lot because it only lets me buy one at a time. That's painful. Very painful. The one thing about this game is that the menu system is pretty badly designed. And for each person, instead of just putting them all into like a general inventory, I gotta buy clips for each person. So I can almost do it to like a tune, but it's not a very pleasant sound. Almost on time. Okay, there we go. Get ready to fight the tuna. So before I advance the story in another way, I'm going to avoid doing that for a moment because my understanding is that once I do, one of the guys who pays you the most money is a Johnson, just the people who hire bad guy Shadowrunners like me, he will go away and I won't be able to use him. So I'm going to hold off the last bit of the story till I can use this guy's services. Okay, expert runner. That mission's above my guy's pay grade. So we're gonna have to, unfortunately, ask him a few times as to whether or not he has a mission I can do. Okay, now this one might be okay. Ranaku. 4,000 is not terrible. What do you say, friend? Okay, I'll do it. It's not the best, but it'll get me a little bit of experience, so might as well. I wonder if my new microphone picks up my my dog bear snoring under the desk. I'm pretty excited. At some point, if I have to like step away or go to the bathroom, I have a I stepped away sign that I made, which is pretty good. Best music track in the game here, the one in the bar. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's not the Shut Lao one. That is my favorite. All right, let's call the armor dude. Identify your purpose. You identify yourself and ask to speak to Mr. Tetsumi. You are known to us, Joshua. He's referring to himself in plural. Unknowingly interfered and aided with our operations. Yeah. now you come to us as an ally. Do you wish to join our order and be bound as one of the Yakuza forever? I just want armor. Oh, whoops. Maybe the awkward, I have to call him back. Maybe he forgot. We'll see. Yes, sure. So that's how you, the fun fact, that's how you join the Yakuza in real life. You actually find a guy and you call him up and he says, you want to be part of the gang? And you say, yeah. And they're like, yeah, all right, cool, you're in. Okay. Now that I've joined, can you sell me the armor? Great. Supply of military issue combat. Okay, sell you one for 30,000. Sure. Yes. Oh, do I not? I don't think I have 30,000 because I bought too many clips, didn't I? Wait, what do you mean it has to wait? Do I need my reputation up higher or something? Try it one more time, maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he told me why he wouldn't sell it to me. Oh, you know what? No, I think I know why. Do I have a full inventory? That's probably why. I have a full inventory. I have a candy cane. It's my fetish. Joshua's into candy canes. I don't have any use for that thing. I'll tell you what. You hang on to it there, Stark, until I can sell it. Yep, hang on to my candy cane. Alright, cool. This guy from the Yakuza probably thinks I really don't have my stuff together. Like, I keep calling him, like, I want the item. He's like, you can't carry it, and I gotta call him back for the 4th time. Yes, give me the armor. The armor is on the way. Delivered by Amazon Prime right to my inventory. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna equip that. Armor Joshua first. Hey. How rude. Ugh. Just trying to walk down the street and I'm getting jumped everywhere. Hey. It says Joshua's dead. Joshua. Come on, buddy. You got your new armor and you're first to die? Oh, I didn't equip it, did I? I totally didn't equip it. I'm sure I didn't. Oh, I did it again, Zilla. I did it again. Feels bad, man. It was like, why did he die so fast? Because you have to press the button 6 times to equip something in this game. I still love this game, though. This gunfight is just silly. This guy's taking these shots, though. See, everybody's got to have shotguns because this stuff happens. Hey. Hey. All these dice rolls. See, like, only one of us is doing any damage. That's me. Alright, boys, we're all buying shotguns, too, by the way. In fact, we might make that happen right now. Let's see. If I can sell that. Should be able to afford it. Oh, wait, no, how much money do I have? I should be able to afford it. We'll see. Wonder if they'd like to buy this fetish. It's a weird thing to sell. How much are your shotguns, sir? The Allegiance shotgun? I don't think that's the one. Is that the one I'm really looking for? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I gotta find the. There's another shotgun I think that's stronger in this game. Better heal everybody up. Knockout, drag out fight there. In JR parlance, that would be a slobber knocker. Sometimes that's how the match ends. And all that, let's also save it here real quick. Not lose our progress and be sad. And let's go do that mission. Don't know how much info you want me to provide, but feel free to ask any questions. I'll take any info. Any general advice you would like to provide? please. I'm always open to it. I have no problem with some backseating in this game, especially as I'm getting towards the end of it here. The company man walks up. They don't recognize you. Talk to him. Oh, yep, you got the wrong guy, man. Oh, the shop does have the only two. I thought there was a shotgun that was a different name. But I do trust your memory of this game more than mine. All right, let's see if this person wants my candy cane. I don't know what to do with it. There you go. Merry Christmas. All right, so I'll go back there and when I turn in that mission and get a shotgun. Yeah, because like none of these other weapons seem to do any damage anymore. Tell if those are eye fibers or just to kill the innocent guy. Sorry. Done that more than I'd like to admit. That's what happens, though. All right. Let's go sell some guns off. Yeah, so this is the room sweeper. Okay, so that's not a unique one because they have that at that other mall. Okay, not the heavy combat. We're going to sell your light armor. Dang, they actually made some money. Okay. Oh, he's got the... Okay, well, whatever. What do you got to sell? It's so awkward to sell every item in this game. Okay. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, those are all good. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'll buy a med kit or two. $400. Oh, I'm only buying that one. Let's go try to find some in here. All right, let's go pop into this corporation and do some damage. Oop. I really meant to save it before that, but just means we have to get it right. Fake ID. Works most of the every time. Find nothing. Is it because... No, it's not because my inventory is full. That's good. Phantom. Phantom is full. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Continue on. Take a med kit. Save $400. Well, I didn't get one shot by the hellhound, so that helps. Okay. Nope. Setting off alarms. The only downside to the shotguns is they're not very quiet. There we go, there we go. Alright. Criminal espionage. Quiet as could be. I don't even remember if I'm supposed to find a package or find a dude chilling in a room here. Either way. Take $200. And a med kit. Alright. Boy, we have way too many med kits. I shouldn't have bought one. They really need, would be great if they had more inventory slots in this game, I gotta be honest. No safes in there. Gotta deal with the alarm going off until it will extinguish here shortly. And then I can use the elevator. You can't use the elevator when the alarm's going off. Just like real life. Scatter grenades are dumb. We don't like them. We don't use them. I'd most likely just throw them at my teammates the way this game works. have so many med kits. I'm ready to take so much damage. Almost. My best luck would be I find the thing I'm looking for in one of these safes on the first floor and then dip out. I'll take 5 clips though. Nothing wrong with that. Problem with using shotguns is they hit hard, but they go through ammo very quickly. I find nothing because this inventory is full. All right, here we go. I hate teams, stick together. Come on, there we go. All right, now the second floor, I'll use a computer terminal, which should be up here somewhere, to get some info so I'm not wandering so aimlessly. It's in the rooms below. Every time I find nothing, I just check my inventory and make sure it's not full. I learned that from Zilla. Oh wait, hey dude. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go. Gotta rescue him from his corporate job. Come on, man, you're leaving corporate. I was gonna say, oh my god, he checked my ID and it didn't work. Say I'm gonna rescue you from corporate America, but it's kind of like Seattle is like a city-state in this game, so it's not really corporate. It's corporate Seattle city-state, which is kind of convoluted. The good thing is, if the guards do shoot and kill this guy, I still get paid, so that makes me happy. Shooting him. Alright, cool. Turn off the alarm too. Set off the alarm and there's no reason not to, or to turn it off. This guy's just gonna activate it. Oh, come on. He's just gonna activate it again. Okay, now if we can get out of here, we're done with the mission. Everybody be cool, act normal. Go pick up that clip. Okay, don't talk to anybody, don't look at anybody funny. We should have shut down the cameras there. Okay, they all got, we'll get them later, don't worry about it. Just have to casually go down the elevator, step over all the dead bodies. Just go out the front door. Natural. Here's my fake ID. These guys already forgot that I shot all their compatriots. And done. This guy gets into a helicopter. He's free of his corporate shackles. You're welcome, friend. Oh, we gotta get paid, so we're gonna go back and talk to the Mr. Johnson out here. Five, are you still lurking there for the moment? If you are. If not, no big deal. I don't know, with your... I'm still new to this platform. With your, oops, going the wrong way. With your powers as mod, one thing I'm worried about, like, can you just double check that, are you able to see my, like, alert feed or my feed on your end? Because remember that one night when there were events happening and stuff and I didn't get warnings about it? I'm just wondering if you have access to that. If you don't, no big deal. This is the dude I'm going to turn in the job to. I think I have another way to look it up real quick. Bear with me one moment here. Da. Dashboard. So I had an issue the other night where there were some things that were not working on my dashboard, so I just want to make sure I don't miss something. Because some people were unable to talk and those sort of things, and it made me sad. Okay, I don't think I see any new events on a back channel here, so cool. Appreciate that, man. Alright, let's get another job. Perfect. This is exactly a moderate matrix run. That's exactly what I wanted here. So it pays pretty well, and unlikely to result in death of my characters. I like that. I also like trying to remember to save. What do you got? Okay, so I got 10,000 more to get the next chunk of armor. Not too bad. And I wonder, the guy's now a member of the Yakuza, so I feel like, just feel like he's accomplished a little something. I think you can join either the Yakuza or the Mafia. I don't remember what you get for joining the Mafia, but, discard that, I don't want that. But I wanted the armor, so, you know, gotta pick your allegiances carefully. Just saving a couple slots. So I'm playing on the cartridge, and who knows what can get corrupted when. Alright, let's go hack some computers.
Passcode accepted.
He's got all this stuff loaded up. And I'm actually wondering if I can get through the end game. I should be able to with him at this level.
Passcode accepted.
Ah, snuck right by. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna go get some orange level data.
Passcode injected.
Try again.
Passcode accepted.
Ha! Okay, perfect. That's okay. I didn't see anything on the back channel, so that was just like one of those problems I didn't know existed until it was, well, until it was a problem.
Passcode injected.
You know what? We're just gonna fight this one. Oh, there's a tar pit behind it. I don't like that. Sorry, as long as we take it out and we don't die to it. The tar pit will eat my program if I cannot take this thing out. So far, we're on a good track. Until I said that. Oh no! Hit! Concentrate, Phantom. Concentrate! Mafia mostly just gives you shop discounts, but it bars you from getting the heavy armor, which is the best item in the game. There you go. So I made the right choice. It seems to be, is what you're saying. Yeah, what I did read was that the heavy armor is clutch.
Passcode accepted.
Nice. So I wanted to try to keep it simpler on myself. Nope, that's not the file I need. Need to download the specific file. So fly around the computer system here. These square ones are the data stores. And for anybody who's never seen this game before, if you see me fly up there and there's one of those things spinning around or shooting stuff, they're intrusion countermeasures called ICE. Various ones have various properties, and they can attack me, or they can try to set off system alerts, that sort of thing. So try to get by them. Stronger your computer hacker, which is known as a decker in this game, is, the easier it is to get by these things. Technically, with the Mafia discount, high negotiation, you can buy light combat armor and resell it for more than you paid, so you get unlimited money. Well, I mean, that's cool. If you can't buy the high combat armor or the heavy combat armor, then I guess it might be a moot point. Although that'd be a great way to get good decking stuff. Cool. Did the run. Starting to set off alarms. That's It's okay. We can turn off the alarms once we set them off. Corporate account. We'll take that all day long.
Active.
So what we did back in the day, Zilla, was my friend and I would always use the cheat code to get like money and karma and stuff like that, and just keep putting it in. And but it's funny, all we would do is do these runs for fun. We never really did the story. Cancel the alert. We were silly like that.
Alert. Cancelled.
I think one of the codes lets you have all the contacts in the game too, so that's always helpful. So far, I've done things mostly the hard way. So that once I do beat this game, I will feel a sense of accomplishment. It's like I will be doing something I was never able to do in my youth. It's actually have the attention span to beat this game. Is anybody joining tonight? Like, it's a grind to get to this point. It's a big grind. Let's see, I just want to see my storage here. How many of you? I got 40 left. Okay. Transfer. Give me a 40 file. 40 file. I'll take that. All right. We got a bunch of files that we're going to sell. We got the file uploaded that we had to. That's good stuff. This is the guy who buys your files, so I always like to go here. 1600, 600, 1600, 1500. That's a pretty good haul. All things being equal. Mostly don't do the storyline, either the Shadowruns or where the replayability lies. Yeah, I mean this is considered to be basically kind of a open world RPG, you know. In a time, especially on a console like Genesis, like that just did not exist. Okay, so we need to run. Let's see, what do we got money-wise? Okay, 25, cool. Getting there. Already got one of the armors, just need 2 more. I think it's the first time I walked into this bar twice without a bar fight. You owe me some credits. Take another job. Go see the Orc Gang. It doesn't really pay anything. This game, including all graphics and music, is 2 megabytes, really. I mean, somebody needs to do something with these music tracks because they're awesome. But yeah, 2 megabytes does not take much. Okay, the guy wants a change in career, $4,000. Got to grind up another couple thousand. Actually, it might be after this one. We might have enough to do it. Inventory. Got to sell just one thing. We'll sell it on the way there. But yeah, you can only store so much. So you'd certainly have to be pretty creative to try to pull off this open world concept, which, you know, I know it's kind of using the same algorithm to randomly generate these missions off, you know, a finite amount of choices, but hey, for the time, that's pretty inventive. Kept me and my friends all occupied. Doctor's chasing a guy. I feel like I have to. The man looks like a typical doctor. I guess I'll help him. He probably knows the doctor's handshake. They work for an insane asylum, and this is one of their patients. Give me $50 for helping them nab a patient. I don't feel great about that one, but hey, Shadowrun's a cruel world, man. All right, let's sell a few items. Free up some inventory. Yeah, we're not gonna sell the modified one. There we go. I'm also thinking, Zilla, I probably at some point need to get some more cyberware. Yeah, I definitely will probably need to get some more cyberware soon, just to maybe make us a little bit stronger. I don't know what to get though. But the problem is that all takes extra money. All right, he checked my fake ID and dispatch okayed it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I was just at this building and I know it fairly well, I'm gonna do my best to just walk straight up to the elevators. Because I know I'm looking for that guy. The guy who throws a toothpick. Never seems to benefit you in any way. Try not to set off the alarm. Go up to floor 2 and see if I can figure out where the guy is before we go hunting around a bunch of floors. I mean, I could keep going through a bunch of safes and stuff, but... Security mage. I think his magic would let him know that I have a fake ID, not a real one. I expected the camera would probably set off the alarm, but you can turn it off right in here. Hey, dude. Okay. Alright, shut off the alarm, but we can also probably figure out where this guy is. You just have to kind of keep walking up to this. You can see, like, it gives you a little different phrasing depending on how good you do every time you hit this. And here's what we're looking for. You also find files that suggest you should search the first floor. Okay, never mind. We'll go back downstairs. So the dude we're looking for is down there. But while we did that, we turned off the cameras. They're not moving. Used our fake ID. Just got to get to the elevators. Walk there while whistling. Nobody will suspect a thing. Okay. So he's on the first floor somewhere. I guess we'll start up here. At least I have the cameras turned off. One less way for the alarms to go off on us. Can't remember, is this building have... Oh, pfft. Here's the guy. Man, nice. Alright, dude, let's go find you a new career. And we'll take $250 on the way out. Yes, we will. Don't know where our Decker went. Maybe had to hit the bathroom or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, here we go. And nice and efficient. Like it. Alright. Let him get on his helicopter, go off into the night. I feel like it's the same guy I keep rescuing, though. I'm worried that he's kind of in an abusive relationship with this company. He seems to work for them a lot and need rescuing. But, you know, I get it, man. In this economy, you do what you gotta do. Okay, how much money we got now? I gotta collect. Please to pay me, sir. Lone Star, get a package. Oh, man. Just deliver a package? Or wait, was that break in and steal a package? I better check that. Let's check that. It paid a lot for just deliver a package. Notebook, current run. Oh yeah, he wants me to break into Lone Star and steal a package back out. That's... Why do that when I can just do that run that I just did and make 4 times the money? Go talk to the gang. I don't want to talk to the gang. It just doesn't pay enough for the time it takes. I guess you get a little bit of karma, but... Alright, the package is in that place I was just at. That pays pretty well. We'll take that. I think we could probably actually go spend some karma, too. Okay, we can buy another set of armor as well. I like it. Making progress, making progress. Okay. Take another one of those illegal armors, please. Thank you. Money left them, but thanks. Okay, yep. Second one is delivered. Alright, one more to go. Who should I give it to? Should I give it to, Okay, fine, you can have it. Since you're the healer, I guess. Yeah, look at I almost Almost fell for it again. This thing will sell for about $6 grand, so that's nice. Go sell that real quick just to free up the inventory slot. We'll go do the mission we have. Software, weapons, equipment. I like to sell my ratty old armor, which probably has a lot of bullet holes at this point of the game. If I don't sell that one, there we go. There we go. What does he give me for it, though? Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Okay, nice. All right, we're gonna grind the last one. What are we starting with? Okay, we can do it. We can do it. As much as I'm not a huge fan of all the grinding tasks in this game, sometimes it's nice just to be a little bit mindless and just do them. Just do the mission over and over again. Don't worry about it, just done it before. Wait, whoop. Went into the wrong building. Sorry. Meant to go to the hotel here. I just walk in on. Alright, so we go to the hotel, we crash, that's how you level up your, it's like how you use your experience, or karma as it were. Which is funny because you get karma for shooting people. I guess they're technically bad people, but it just doesn't, I don't think that's how karma is supposed to work. Alright, preparing for final battle, we will upgrade our shotguns. He doesn't really need anything else right now, all this stuff up top, so... and you're going to have a shotgun eventually, so we're just preparing for that. Ooh, I kind of wish I would... I'll do that next. Shotguns, yes. Okay. Even civilian kills count towards your karma. Yeah, that seems problematic. It's... I don't... Maybe they didn't know what karma meant. I don't know. Wait, there's a little karma. Got good karma there. Although, in fairness, it didn't say good or bad karma. It just said karma. So, you know, I guess if you want to get philosophical, good and bad karma would add up to make, you know, enhance your experience as a person, I guess. So even bad karma maybe makes you better. And considering that you're leveling up things like how to shoot guns better, unfortunately, I guess it does kind of track. It's still a weird system, but it's unique. I like that. All right, let's go steal a package again. You know the drill. See, he's got an extra gun. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that right at the shop here as we walk in. Let's sell. Great. Oh, I meant to save again, but oh well. We've had good luck so far, right? I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time. I'm gonna go straight up to the second floor, try to figure out where what floor I'm supposed to be on, and we'll cut some time that way. As long as we don't set off the alarm. Perfect. This package could be anywhere on the first of 5 floors. Walk by the camera. Get the whole place all upset. Okay. Joshua, go up there. Stark, why are you so hurt? Man, what happened? Look at that. Suggest turn off the cameras, turn off the alarm, go to the 5th floor. That's a nice nice quick cut to the chase. You'd love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, come on. He's reloading his gun. I would feel like the security guards would not be placated after hearing gunshots down the hall. Speaking of which, strike teams. Can't go up the elevator until I shut off the alarm, so unfortunately I gotta walk back down here. Okay, come on. Fifth floor. Guess all those kills are extra karma. That's the way we should think about it. Just making my impression on the universe. Just getting my Decker lost. Who needs him? He'll catch up here. Let's go. Okay, package. We're looking for a package, so nothing there. Inventory's full. I hate grenades. Maybe that's here. Hey, there it is. Nice. We've got our package. Shadowrun complete as soon as we leave this building. Check out those animations. You can tell those floors are going by. Feels like you're there. Zilla, curious, when's the last time you played this game? If at all recently. And I'm also curious if you remember what your total hours to beat it were. Somebody needs help. Okay, I'll help. Old man getting jumped. You play it on the regular, really? Wow, okay. What's you know, the average... You mentioned you don't, like, really play it to completion as much, but, do you know how long it typically takes to beat? I think I'm approaching, should be at 20 hours by this, by the end of the stream, perhaps. That's impressive. What am I doing? I gotta sell some stuff. Wow, 90 minutes, okay. I would imagine so. Do you speedrun it? I know that some people do. Oh man, bar fight. And if you do speedrun it, what's your best time? I'd be curious. I mean, 90 minutes for the whole storyline seems pretty easy. Simple run. Ooh, too simple. Doesn't pay enough. Alright, we want to get a job that we want to do here. Simple matrix runs are fine, but they just don't pay a lot. Love watching speedruns, but I've never had the patience to grind them myself. That's fair. It's tough. At least it looks tough. Expert runner is not quite me. Not with my gear right now. Yeah, I don't. I do like watching them. But I agree with you. I don't have the patience for them. And I don't know. It just kind of makes me. It's always like anxious, especially when you're playing a game that has so many dice rolls involved. I mean, you really have to hit a lot of those to do well, and I need moderate matrix runs, not red flagged. That's why I keep going back and forth here. He's giving me everything but what I want here. How, in your opinion, Zilla, how tough is the final boss? Is it... I've never done it. Okay, we'll go rescue that guy real quick. The guide I'd read made it sound like it was really tough, but I don't know. It also made it sound like that strike force that I killed in front of the dragon's lair was really tough, which they, in my estimation, were not. So I wonder if I'm a little over-preparing here. These cab drivers are probably really getting sick of all my free rides. Let's see, how are they doing clip-wise? Okay, he's good. We're good. I'm gonna sell off some extra stuff. We don't need this pistol at all. The strike team before the dragon is, in my opinion, bugged. It loads in easier guys, I think. Final battle is reasonable difficulty. Okay, alright, so that's what it sounded like. Sell that guy. All the delightful bugs in this cartridge. I'm gonna remember to save before I go in. Playing with fire there. Save, don't load. Hit both slots here once in a while. So where I am, I still have to finish the Itogami part of this, but I think I'm shooting to maybe have it beaten by Thursday. If you think I'm on a reasonable pace for that. My next stream. Oh no! Dang it! Wait that out. I wanted to get up the elevator so I can go up to the so I can go up the next floor, but I got caught. Alright, I think it's doable. Cool. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be one of those, you know, bucket list items in my life. Beat Shadowrun. Yeah, I almost think I have too many medkits. And my plan for the final battle is I think I get all the heavy armor and then a lot of medkits. Everybody has a shotgun. And then I guess YOLO at that point. I don't, you know, figure it out. I still have to go kill the Itogami guy. But I'm kind of holding off on that, like I said earlier, just to make sure I get these really well-paying runs out of the way. I find nothing. It's because your inventory is holding up. I appreciate all the Factorio fans that stayed around for this. This is that's very kind of y'all. I was watching Five's stream earlier, and he was doing a lot of tours of his factory, and let me clarify, I don't play Factorio. I vaguely know what's happening. They're all asleep. Well, that's alright. Still talk to him. But I didn't know what he was doing. Actually, so for Five, when you were taking some tours of your factory, was the first time I kind of understood what was going on. Guess I'm just gonna fight them all myself because I have the heavy armor. They can't even hurt me. But it was nice because you were taking the tour and I was like, oh, I actually follow kind of what's going on here. Should go back up by the elevators, try to get out of here. This is the main room. No, it was funny because when I was doing my work on the side, you were doing the tour, so I was kind of looking over every once in a while. I was like, oh, that's how this works. Okay, so that's what that part of his base does and all that stuff. Just saying, I started to understand it on a higher level. Get some more grenades. Stop picking up grenades, Joshua. That was my fault. I could, but it's not that I don't want to, my friend, but it's... I barely got through Dyson Sphere, and that had updated graphics, and I might go back to Dyson Sphere. I might try it again at some point. I've watched you play enough Factorial that I kind of want to build a factory all of a sudden. But I think the factory must grow. It must grow. I know. But you're better at growing factories than I am. I'm grinding old RPGs from my youth. So we both have our things. I do think some upcoming streams, I want to split my two a week streams to one retro, one newer. So I could possibly get some Dyson Sphere versus Valorant. I think probably Valorant might be my other newer game, but we'll see what else comes out. You'd vote Valheim? Yeah, I think, I mean, it's one I know pretty well, so. Sweet, another med kit. Ugh. Never thought I'd have too many med kits. But yeah, Valheim, I can do some building projects and stuff. I like to chill game that one for sure. Come on, Phantom. Failing at it. I have, what do I have left? I have, shut down the camera, it's cool. What month is it? It's March, right? I got about 3 more months of, like, a fair amount of free time off. 3rd floor, all right. Find the files, go to the 3rd floor. So I'm gonna figure out what I enjoy streaming the most, and hopefully be able to do it at least once a week after that. Between that and podcast stuff, I've got to get it all ready to go before I'm deep within my new career. Right, let's find the packager guy. I don't remember. So we're searching for both. I suppose I could just look it up, huh? That's employee. Okay, so maybe we'll skip opening every safe and getting full of grenades. Let's go company man. That guy just wanders the hall flicking toothpicks. Sorry, sauntering the halls. But then again, I come across a safe, I'm just gonna open the safe. It's just how it works. Hello, employee. Oh. I think Bear's having a dream. Maybe the guy is all the way up here. That computer terminal. I have found him in here before, I know I have. Nope. Not this time. Zilla, any other games that you play regularly besides this guy? Or are you a strict old school gamer? Hello, employee. Where are you? Ugh, I don't want the concussion grenades. Mostly play old school games, but I have got into Don't Starve Together. Never heard that title before. Is it an indie game? Is it And are you on Twitch? You know, I should have looked. I'm new to the profile. I'm new to the platform. I'm kind of learning as I go here, and I didn't actually look if you have a channel. Because if you do, I definitely follow you. I meant to play for sure. Oh, 5 knows what it is. Not on Twitch. Okay. Well, either way, I appreciate you been in here helping, hanging out. Much, much appreciated. Like, I'm weird enough to talk to myself, you know, all night, but it's nice when there's other people, especially enthusiasts. You got any other old school go-to games? There's that guy. Man, I went the whole floor pretty much to find him at the end. Faxanadu? What's Faxanadu? Is it a, like, fax machine game? Remember one of the weirdest recent instances I had? Like a retail, like Age of Empires 2. Oh, that's classic. I was talking about maybe finding a Command and Conquer and just playing that for fun on here. But weird fax machine story. This, like, who has one of those in 2024? My wife and I took a trip to Alaska, up to Fairbanks last year, and it's kind of a weird place, but you know, not without its charm. We went up there and we ended up in this tiny little, I don't know what would be the word, like sort of a souvenir shop, but like a lot of weird stuff in downtown Fairbanks. And there was a guy behind the counter, nothing had a price tag, and he literally had like buckets of rocks for sale. Like, it was, I think the correct word would be unhinged inventory of everything, and some things were like in packages from 20 years ago. Well, so he has all this stuff, and then we had like an item, like one of these fancy rocks that he had that was in a bin, and like, he's like, "Where's the price tag?" And we're like, there was none, man. I haven't seen a price tag on anything in here. And so he goes over there, he's fussing to like figure out that it's a 75-cent rock. Like, I don't know why we bought the rock. But at one point, some guy appears out of nowhere, comes down these stairs that were there, runs into the office behind this guy. Both these guys are probably in their 70s. And you hear him typing away on a fax machine super quick. He puts a piece of paper in, faxes it off, and he like yells to the front. He's like, I got it sent off. I wanted everything in my being wanted to know who he's faxing urgently in 2023 and what was on it. But it just seemed like he would not like me asking. I worked in plenty of hospitals, and we do use fax machines here and there, but hospitals also still use pagers. So I just could not imagine what this guy had to fax so urgently. I kind of want to do a Matrix run. I'm going to see if he'll give me one of those. Zilla, were you a StarCraft player as well? Red flag. I tried to get into StarCraft. I played one for a bit. I just never bit. Don't want to do that. Never did StarCraft, but it seems fun. It was fun. I think it was more fun for me to watch. One real-time strategy game that I definitely got into. I was just about to say Total Annihilation. I was so gonna say that. Dude. Playing Total Annihilation, I think it was one of the real first multiplayer experiences I ever had as a kid. What was that service called? I started out on 10, Total Entertainment Network, and then M Player. Yeah. I'm gonna go do this run. Let's see. I should see how much I have. Okay, we're getting there. StarCraft 2 is better though. In my heart though, 5 Total Annihilation is. I loved that game, and That was one of the first games I also like. I kind of got like one of the modding things for not modding, but like, well, I guess kind of. You could like build your own units or whatever. I totally never figured it out, but I liked the idea that maybe I could have. I do not have Supreme Commander, if you're asking me. I need to use up some of these stupid medkits. Okay, how many clips do we all have? Okay, I think we got enough clips to get through at least one or two more of these. We're only 10,000 away from the super heavy armor. We just gotta get a couple of shotguns. I'm pretty happy with where we end up there. Let's go number 2. Yeah, total annihilation. I can remember the graphics very well in my head, and I'm sure they don't stand up as well as I remember them, but I'd totally play that again. Go up to the security terminal. We're just gonna rinse and repeat here. Trying to think of another fun grader in graphics. I know. Look, I'm playing an old game. Graphics definitely don't always matter to me. Some types of game they do, though. I think you're probably not wrong. I'm gonna say I think I know 5 well enough to say he's gonna agree with you, like wholeheartedly. I don't even like fun. That can't be true. It's funny though. All right, second floor. I'm on the right floor. Nice. Now I'm trying to think of like, oh, here's a package. Dang, nice. It's not true, but it's also not false. No, I kind of understand that. Strike team. Okay, well, the alarm's right there, so could be worse. This strike team is pretty weak sauce. Okay, let's go turn off this alarm and try to get out of here. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other obscure stuff I used to play. One thing I was I haven't looked into this, and I know it's pretty easy to do so. I'm curious if anybody on Twitch streams graphic adventure games from back in the day, and if that's like a reasonable viewer experience. I'm not sure. It's like play Sam and Max Hit the Road or Day of the Tentacle and all that stuff. I grew up on those, played those all day, but I'd be curious to see if anybody streams them on Twitch. This is like one of those questions that always occurs to me if I'm going to bed, and I just don't know. You were just telling me about it, but it got me thinking whether or not somebody does it. I think we were talking about it, but I gotta look up something. I always it's a thought I'll have when I'm out. I'm not near my computer, so I don't think to look it up. Look to see if somebody does it. Because like some of those, they have voice in them. But I feel like you don't want to talk over the storyline, because that's like part of the charm. Nah. There's got to be a way to do it, though. Like Grim Fandango, Full Throttle. Play all those again, all day long. I'm just going to send you that series. Yeah. I have, definitely don't send me or buy anything, because I have a bunch of them. I have so many of them. I still got to beat Disco Elysium. That has been kind of forgot about it. And I think think I was reasonably close to finishing it. So I'm getting lost in my thoughts. Yes, I do. There's Baba. Out of left field. Yeah, Baba, I have enjoyed that game quite a bit. It's like one of those games I have to like sit down and just be like really ready to just enjoy the storyline because it's so rich. Did you ever get into the Sam & Max games, point and clicks like Grim Fandango? Yeah, we were just talking about it. I have Sam & Max. I just got I got it actually last year, I think. And bar fights. I played most of it, and then kind of like one of those, I just got distracted with something else and didn't get to finish it, but it's amazing. I haven't played that game for over 20 years, and most of the storyline just kind of came back to me, like some of the puzzles and stuff. I definitely got hung up on some areas, but a lot of that humor actually still holds up. It's good stuff. Yeah, Grim Fandango, Full Throttle. There was also that other LucasArts game, Loom. That one was pretty interesting. I kind of want to revisit that one. I don't want the simple. I want the moderate matrix runs. Yeah, I played, and I did replay about half of Grim Fandango, or I got to the last part. That game is still gorgeous. Definitely still gorgeous. Oh, he's gonna keep trying to avoid giving me the exact runs that I want. Nope. I need a moderate matrix run. Simple, not helpful. Okay, 4,900. I'll do that one. Do a package run. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. How are we all doing on clips? He's got 12. Okay. How many does Joshua have? All the Sierra games were legit, although soft locking your King's Quest was always tragic. Yeah, there's a King's Quest, and they even had like what, Police Quest? I think they had Daryl Gates Police Quest. That's I don't know if that name aged very well when that came out, but the Sierra games were brutal because you could just die at any time. It's like game over. Whereas at least the LucasArts games were just like hang out, play and just enjoy the experience. Sierra games were like, nope, don't click the wrong thing. Remember those? I remember, okay, this is, oof. So, before PCs were like really in every house, like we had one, but it was pretty crummy at one point. This is probably early 90s. I would go to the library because you could rent a computer for a couple of bucks for a few hours, and they had games. And I remember playing King's Quest 1 on whatever they had there for hours at a time, and then Battle Chess when it came out. Just looking back on it, man, some old gaming with good times. And finally we got a PC that could run some stuff. Yeah, Battle Chess. Definitely did not play Battle Chess the way like good chess. I just played it to see as many of those animations as possible. You attack the other pieces. Baba Shango. Libraries are good places. Don't make me start using back in my day start using that phrase all the time. But yeah, we used to, and the problem was like you could check out one game and like put it in at a time, and you had to pick it ahead of time, and like some games just like they just sucked. And so even as a young kid, you knew that pretty quickly, and so you'd have to like go back up to the library and be like, I need a different one. And keep going up there until she gets really mad. She pick something and play it. You're like, you don't understand how games work. Like some of these really suck, and I don't want to spend the 3 hours I booked playing a game that really sucks. There was another Sierra game. What was it called? Gold Rush, I think. You were like a prospector, and I always wanted to beat that game, but I had to rent it at the library, and it took forever. It too was a you could die at any time game. Okay, shut down the alarm, but can you tell me about where the thing is? 3rd floor. Nice. I remember there was a store in the mall called Software Etc., which definitely then became a GameStop. And but they would have these like bargain bins of the weirdest computer games. Right around the time that like 3D graphics were kind of becoming more normal. I remember getting some weird stuff out of there, like experimental games. One was a flying game called Corncob 3D. And it was, it was trippy. It was trippy. I wonder if that exists anywhere in the world right now. I mean, sure, it has to, but I just can't resist picking up extra med kits. They're so expensive. Okay, I guess I can resist if I physically can't fit anymore. But yeah, you just had all these like weird bargain games that like, I'm like, who is making this stuff? And then Doom came out at some point, and my mom actually got it for me. Like, she got it at, she got shareware at the bookstore up the street, which was called a Hastings. Classic. Not a widespread store, but classic for where I grew up. And she got the shareware, and I was like, oh, cool. Installed it in our computer. And I was like, oh, man. Started playing it, and it was a, oops. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to shoot that guy. Damn it. Oh, no. I set up the alarm before I walked out. I was distracted. But, yeah, so I was playing Doom. I remember that blew my mind. And I was so scared as a little kid. And it's so silly now in retrospect, but yeah, then I bought the full version, which I had to send out through the mail for. It was like, there was so many floppy disks coming in the mail. Before CD, of course. And yeah, then I was hooked on that. Then came, at some point, a few years later, was the Ultima Online phase of my life. I don't know how many of my hours of my life are devoted to that game, but a significant amount. I've seen people play it on Twitch on like private servers and stuff, and man, I can remember the towns. I can remember how to get around them. It's crazy what sticks in your memory. Well, this alarm's going off. Let's heal. I think if not this run, then one more. We should have everything we need. That's a lot of dead bodies. And we could buy some shotguns. Maybe we'll take out Ito Ogami, and then I don't know. See what we want to do after that. There we go. A free cab ride. Where are we at money-wise? 23. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. Turn in mission. Wait, I thought I got the package. Wait, what the hell? What happened there? screw that up? Hold on. Did I not get the package? Did I get so distracted that I just didn't? Oh well. It happens. Got me all talking about Sierra graphic point and clicks. Perfect. Moderate run. Take that. Not all bad. Not all bad. Actually, I wonder how much karma I have, too. Yeah, dang, we're just cranking out the karma. Go down here. Let's go hack the planet. One other question, let's see how old school of a graphic adventure gamer you might be is, did you play Maniac Mansion? Because that is definitely pretty old school, and I almost beat that game, but the edition I had was bugged and you couldn't. It was so sad. So sad. That was definitely some old school stuff.
Passcode
Oh wait, no, I gotta do a different one. No, I gotta go Club Penumbra. Wait, but that is... Wait, this was the one... I used the run.
accepted.
Yeah, why would it be there if it didn't? Okay, whatever. Oh, it is the same. Okay, so it just took me to the same computer system. Kinda makes sense, I guess. Sneak in.
Passcode rejected.
Nope. Sneak in.
Passcode rejected.
Try it again.
Passcode accepted.
There we go. Just gonna look for the CPU first.
Passcode accepted.
Nice. I like this phantom that doesn't suck at his job. There we go. There we go. It's a big system. Used to play some point and click.
Rejected.
Some point and click games like yes, Shadowgate and Deja Vu. I remember Deja Vu. Yeah, so alert already. Come on. Oh no.
Active.
Oh, we're gonna black ice. Oh, he's gonna F up his world. Hey, dude, you wanna dodge? This is why we save before you go in. Yeah, that's why we save. Yeah, let's try that again. But yeah, Deja Vu, I remember that. It was like a weird like picture window game. I remember renting that, I want to say like when I was a little kid, and definitely could not understand how to play it, but I thought it was cool because it had like those drawn pictures. So I didn't know what I was doing with it, but I definitely remember it. Cyberspace.
Passcode accepted.
See if I can get by that a little bit better. Oh. Shifting around here.
Passcode accepted.
I wonder if I have an NES multi-cart. I wonder if Deja Vu's on it. I don't remember Shadowgate though.
Passcode accepted.
And those games are always like the interface of the NES too is definitely challenging in some of those games.
Passcode rejected.
We gotta fight. Oh man, it's gonna do this again, isn't it? Attack level 6, that's why.
Passive alert.
I have to abandon this run. It seems to be pretty outclassed here. Oh, scored one hit. Gonna miss that one.
Active
black ice.
alert.
It's gonna mess up his world. Not gonna dodge. Too slow to dodge. Can't even hit the thing. Oh, Phantom. You're bad at your job, buddy. You're bad at your job. Okay, never mind. Okay, I think we found the limits of his capabilities. Sorry, boss. That job was too difficult for my blue trench-coated computer friend. Go hang my head in shame and ask for a different job. Just like the real world. Drek does happen. Oh, I don't want to talk to the orcs. I still don't want to talk to the orcs. It's a different moderate matrix run. 3,000. Sure. Okay, I'll try this one. Phantom. We're not even gonna leave this part of town, dude. Gotta do your thing from here. I guess one thing I can do. Here, let's do this just before we go in there. Go use his karma. Maybe I can buff up his biotech and computery stuff. I know I want to have his biotech as high as I can get it for the final fight. At least I saw that recommended. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, my man. His computer's already 10. Biotech. Let's go up there. Man, that costs money. Oof. Or costs karma. Shotguns. We can go to 7. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. All right, Stark. What do you need? I mean, I don't think. Is there anything else I can? It's maximum willpower. Let's make you Stark better able to stick to a diet. Nicely done. Just fine. Okay, so we can probably. Oh, we can still upgrade that. Dang. Quickness is maximum. That's maximum now. Strength. I mean, cool. Charismatic. Those are all maximum. Okay, so we got those all. Cool. Shoot that, and then. Alright, cool. Everybody's a little bit better. A little bit better. Let's see if old Phantom can pull his head out of his you-know-what. Okay, buddy.
Passcode accepted.
The nice thing is I do get the Club Penumbra passcode if I ever needed it in the future.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected.
Try again.
Passcode accepted.
Okay. Let's make this a nice, easy mission. Sneak in.
Passcode rejected.
Try the art of
Passcode
deception.
rejected. Passcode accepted.
For some reason, third time. Third password. Weird. Weird system. Let's go any further.
Passcode accepted.
Okay, that was easy. Leave node. Okay, yep. So there's a data store way back there, but I want to find the CPU first.
Passcode rejected.
Not gonna happen here. Start throwing some ninja stars. we'll throw one over left field. Maybe one or two more hits. Yeah. Gucci. Okay, it's kind of a dead end there, so I guess we can go to this node. See where this one leads. That's a big system.
Passcode rejected.
Oh, these suck. He's gonna miss it because he's Phantom. He's bad at this. Ugh. Dude. I don't know if I can still do the... I'm not gonna be able to take it down. I can't do it in combat. Okay, of course not. Gotta leave before that thing hits out the screen. Alright, enough of the Matrix runs. I guess we're just gonna keep busting up that corporation. Oh, Phantom. I'm definitely never gonna earn enough money to buy you better equipment, though. Just not gonna happen. No, I want to just give me the... I know you've got somebody who needs a change in job. You always do. Zilla, quick question if you know. Does it matter which person walks up to talk to him as far as who gets the better negotiation rate? Like, will he offer more money if I'm Joshua with the better negotiation skill versus one of my other guys who doesn't have it? If you happen to know. No? Okay, it just takes the highest. That's good to know. He keeps trying to give me jobs I don't want. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let's go get the package. Maybe I could stream battle chess. Somebody's had to have done that before. Let's see. Okay, hopefully maybe be done getting the third armor after this mission. Maybe one more. Yeah, one more. So we're wasting time with Phantom playing this computer. Okay, check my ID. I know how this works. Scootsies up the hall. Don't attack the company man. Shiver runs down your spine. Nothing happens though. Maybe it's just your nerves. It's random. Yep. Check me out, camera. Go in here. Find security guard who's almost always in here. Take that clip. Thank you. Turn off alarm. Go to third floor. We'd love to see it. We're doing a package, right? Notebook. Current run. Package, okay. One more suit of combat armor. Dude's over here checking doors. Just feel like this team is not very inconspicuous. Glad dispatch verified. I'll just start up here. Should be in a safe. Hopefully in this room. No whammies, no whammies. Package. Nope. inventory full? Of course it is. Guess I'll have to discard. Okay. Before we go looking in safes. And it's in here, maybe. And it's definitely not in there. Still get the package with the full inventory. All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I was just about to ask you. I'm sick of emptying my inventory. Or I'll just grab the package right there. We will GTFO. Do you still get money with full inventory? I feel like maybe you said the first time that you don't. Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, you still get money? Oh. Well then, I'm wasting a lot of time getting rid of stuff. All I want from those safes is money and money and packages. All right. Let's go turn that in. Flustered woman. Playing Harmer. What's going on here? Polar weapons. For clips, it checks if it would bring your total above the max 20 and gives you the clips if not. Okay, cool, cool. Guess you do owe me some credits. What do you got? Oh, nice, okay. Go get another package. That might put me over the top. We'll see. That might put me over, as they say. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Final one. Get the last body armor. Actually, what was I going to do? Speaking of clips, I wanted to check. What we will do is distribute. Okay. No, switch to him. You don't want to be in here. Alright. Last run for the armor. And actually, once I sell his armor too, I don't think it'll be enough to buy all the shotguns. It might, actually. It might. Maybe I'm wrong. Zilla, do you like the room sweeper shotgun or the other one? The was it Allegiance? One with fewer bullets. Like I'm kind of tempted, even though the room sweeper has fewer bullets. Oh, you never use it? Okay, never mind. Oh, stupid mages. So wily. Oh, he's in that room. I like that the room sweeper has more ammo. Oh, he like despawned. Yeah, clips. Yeah, I kind of wondered if they were similar enough to where it's like I might take the extra ammo. I'm gonna buy these guys shotguns, and I feel like it probably won't make the biggest difference if. I mean, aside from just having more ammo, which is very nice. 5th floor. Yeah, because it's like, at a certain point, it seems like the SMGs, no matter what, don't do any damage. Pistol's not doing any damage. Oh, dude, why did you... I hate when they do that. You go turn off the alarm again, dummy. turn off the alarm. And then let's not shoot anybody on our way up there. Using cyber to work against heavy defenses. I kind of suspected as much. Is it 5th floor? Is it 5th floor, right? Heavy pistols can work with really good skill. That's where I was starting out, because I know the Warhawk is like one of the better pistols. But I just sort of getting frustrated with it not doing any damage. I know it carries a lot of bullets, which is nice. Get some new yen. Nice thing is those pistols are a dime a dozen. It's a small floor. Like small floor, more efficient. Don't need that right now. Looks like this is one of those split floors. I'm gonna go back down and then pop back up. The other elevator. Okay. Starting, then anything can work for late game, but shotgun's the easiest to get working. That makes sense. That makes sense based on what I know. Plus, it's shotguns. How can you not use shotguns? Yeah, that was always our default. I was playing with my friends back in the day. We always got the shotguns because they always did the most damage. Oh, there's not another elevator there. Let's see. Let's go to the third floor, and then we'll go over and see if we can find another elevator up. Stupid split levels. Is there one over here, or no? Nope. Probably on the 4th floor, I guess. Yeah, shotguns are just kind of classic. If you're gonna bust into a corporation and start kicking in doors. What am I missing here? Okay, waves me back. Did I have the wrong floor? Did I pick out the wrong floor there? Is that what happened? Here's another elevator. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. That's confusing. And the stealth approach with sounds pistols. Cool conceptually too. It is. It is. It does get, I will say the alarm noise in this game does get old. I almost don't hear it anymore. You know, like after many years working as an ER doctor, like you can tune out a lot of alarms. It's not to frighten you. It's okay. The ones that you need to hear, you always hear, but the monitors always beep for things like the, you know, people taking stuff off their fingers or taking leads off their chest, and like you just don't hear those alarms anymore because you've learned that they're not the real alarms. Jesus, package was in like the last possible place I had to look. Go figure. But in this game, I don't know if I'll ever tune out the corporation alarms. The machine that goes ping. It goes ping, beep, boop. The little bell noises. Yeah, it makes a certain noise when, especially the heart rhythm has done something you really don't want it to do, and that noise is very different. That will always get our attention. Right, let's go turn this in. me money. I have very poor medical knowledge, but House is one of my favorite shows. You know, that's okay. It's one of mine too. House, the way that show operates, nope, I'm taking it. Let's see if I got enough money here. House is fun, partly because the character, main character House is so fun. The other funny thing, at least for somebody who does medicine, is that every character in House can do every medicine. Like everybody can do surgery. Everybody's like a expert dermatologist. I mean, it's just sort of silly. It's an easy way to write it, I guess, but it's always funny when you see the guy who is like doing the internal medicine workup and he's like, oh, I'm doing neurosurgery now. Like there's no way that's a thing. Oh, I think I have to free up inventory actually. Anybody have anything dumpable? Nope. Okay. But yeah, no, and I do love it's okay. I love that show. The show that is, I think I've said it before on the stream, but the show that is most medically accurate, at least generally in terms of the stuff it does and generally in terms of the cases and people, is, it's Scrubs. Scrubs is probably the closest to like trying to capture at least the general sense of what it's like. It's also therefore my best, my favorite. Some combat armor, nice. Highly recommend Scrubs. Comedy. I'm sure it still holds up, but it truly, like, I remember watching my warm and fuzzy Scrubs moment was, I'll get back to you, Mo, on that one in a second. So, I remember watching Scrubs with my dad, who's also a physician, and he watched the first couple episodes of the first season with me, and I remember him saying, he goes, actually, it's not too far off because it's the main character is just starting his oops, I meant to equip his armor before I sell. But the main character is just starting off his residency. He's like day one, and he's like, he's a fish out of water. He's scared or whatever. And my dad was like, yeah, that's very accurate. And I thought it was interesting. And then I did residency, and I was like, oh man, that show is definitely pretty accurate. So I think, Mo, the one thing that people will always point out about Scrubs is that in the intro where they do the like bouncing from character to character, at the end they throw up the chest x-ray on the thing as it flashes the Scrubs logo, and the chest x-ray is backwards, so the heart's pointing to the what would be the left side of the screen, but the heart should point to the left side of the body on the chest x-ray when you take it. But with one exception, there is a condition called dextrocardia where people can be born and their organs form backwards. It's pretty cool. I've seen it twice, I think. So you do their chest x-ray and then the heart's pointing to the right side of the chest and you're going, wait a second. And you have to like verify that they took the x-ray the correct way and everything like that. So dextrocardia, you might get an x-ray that is backwards. So you did put on the... Wait. Oh no, it's Stark's the one who doesn't have it, huh? Oops. I did not sell anything yet. Okay, just making sure. Did I unequip it though? Man, I made a mess of all this. My brain only has like one channel. Just discard. Okay, Phantom, you give him your extra armor. Phantom wanted to put on the fresh set anyway. Oh, okay, equip it again. Come on. Okay, now this one you trade. Trade to Stark. Yes. Stark, you put on new armor, and we sell old armor. Do it twice, and then I unequip that. I caught it, so let's do this. Now I'm trying to think. Man, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of Scrubs. Like, I'm trying to think of another inaccuracy. But a lot of people will point out that chest x-ray. I brought it up to say that people always rag on that for the show, but the show's about medical comedy. Like, I'm not entirely sure they didn't do that on purpose because it is such an easy thing to catch and turn around. And, that... I honestly wonder if they did the intro on purpose. I'm sure I could look it up and find out, but even if they didn't, I'm gonna say it's a happy accident because it works. It works for the show. But like, yeah, a lot of the cases, a lot of the medicine they pick is actually fairly reasonable. I mean, you always got to stretch it a little bit because like you're not going to run into a lot of these conditions in the real world very often, if ever, in a career. But generally, when they have people on ventilators and stuff like that in the show, or they're simulating some surgeries, they're actually doing a pretty good job of it. I'm sure there's some examples where they do goof it up, but they did a good job of like bringing on people who actually do medicine to like kind of make it look real, which is funny because it's a comedy. So I think, why would they put all that into it? I like to think they did. See, look, just really trying to unequip everything. I feel like when you sell items that are almost duplicate, it does that on this game. Okay, we're going to go over to downtown Seattle, and I'm going to kind of just knock off one little other story mission for the moment. That's a Space Needle. I got to go to the hotel here. I think that dude is hanging out here. I'll save it before I do that. And definitely the other thing that Scrubs gets really well, it's got pretty fun and not altogether inaccurate interactions between doctors, nurses, the administrative wing, etc. It's yeah. Oh no, Mr. Ogami just left for his meeting. His private car was headed to Matchsticks. Hurry if you make it. I guess I'm going to Matchsticks. And the other thing that Scrubs does too very well is it switches between comedy and like some more serious moments in episodes, which is nice. I'd like to go in, push away into the club. You know, a group of hey, it's the toothpick guy. Ito sees the deadly intent in your eyes and calls warning to the others. It's about to go down. The suits scramble, booth fumbling amateurishly. Amateurishly, that's a mouthful. Maybe that wouldn't be the word I would choose there, but it's fine. They get their guns. He produces an Uzi, expertly handling its bulk as the others move to his defense. Even though you wanted, it just seems these guys are looking for death by association. I want to go through and rewrite all the dialogue in this game, but you can tighten it up a lot. Sorry, bro. Ooh. Leaden body. Interesting. Numerous papers lie scattered about, being a soft mark for your opportunity. Grab all you can find. Hollow picks of Michael, heavily sabered Amerindian. This composition suggests it was shot without their notice. A date and time stamp on the lower corner reveal it was taken on the morning before Michael's death. We're getting there. Holopix labeled crime scene. This shows a scene where Michael and his team were ambushed. No survivors is written across the bottom. You should probably hide evidence better than that. It's not very well hidden. Surveillance report. Subject Stark spent most of his time away from the group, preparing for the run on his own. Once underway, he was most at ease in the woods. However, he was constantly on edge as if he knew something was wrong. Well, I mean, yeah, man, he's a criminal. Of course he knows something's wrong. He does illegal things for a living. Subject Vigor was extremely hard to follow. He's expert at covering his trail, appears to work for Thawne, tracking leads and confirming information. Suspected to be a top aide, but this is unconfirmed at present. Oh, that's the dude who was paying me all that nice money for all those runs. That's why he goes away. Amidst the papers, you find a Renraku Corp issue cred stick with a balance of 10 grand. Take it. Go buy some shotguns. Quickly download the money onto your cred stick before they can issue a hold. Like they wrote bank freezes into this. Last item is a passcode for his personal computer system written on the scrap of paper. Not a good thing as far as security is concerned, but a lucky break for you. Now I'm aware that's a side quest I could do, but I don't necessarily have to. I don't know that I will. Okay, so I think Vigor is gone. I can't use him as a run anymore, but let's go back by some shotguns. Sorry, I missed that last thing you said, Mo. It's pretty good if the most accurate thing is the intro. Did you live in a tent on a plot of land and drive your scooter to work? No, I mean, scooter. My wife used to have a scooter. I never drove it to. I didn't drive it to work at a hospital. I could probably definitely pull off a scooter though. I would not have a problem with that. It would be fun. But I also, because of my career as an emergency doc, have trouble riding two-wheeled objects on roads because bad things happen. They're often out of your control. So I'm a little bit paranoid and risk averse when it comes to those things. Yeah, we're going up there. Let's go buy some shotguns. Strike team. Boy, this is happening more often. We're gonna go buy shotguns so we can handle you guys so much easier. This is funny. Look at, nobody's taking damage. Heavy combat armor is overpowered. That's pretty awesome. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get across the street. All right, what's going on here? Lone Star undercover. All right. Have a good day. Does he have any... I'm just going to sell his gun. Sell his gun, too. Okay, you're gonna sell your stuff. Does he need this? Can I put a smart... I wonder if I can put a smart link on a shotgun. Let's find out. And it goes to the... Let's go with the room sweeper there. Only pistols. Okay, so no. So I guess we're going to sell your smart goggles there, buddy. Since you don't need them. Okay. And Phantom. I'm going to sell your gun. And you're going to get a brand new shotgun. It's a really weird Christmas for these guys. Okay. So we all have shotguns. Two of which don't have them equipped. All right. So now Zilla, if I'm not mistaken, like this is where I could progress to Endgame if I wanted to. Am I not wrong? Let's see if I got some karma to spend anyway. Because I think, yep. Here's my big question. How much time is involved in the end game? And should I do it tonight? I mean, can I do it tonight? Or should I save it for Thursday? What do you think? Because I say, like, if there's not much left, then I'm more tempted to do it tonight and just beat the game. If I have to wait till Thursday and the game's going to be quick, then I'm like, oh, well, what am I going to do the rest of the stream? So, I don't know. I'll take your advice on that. Let's see. I guess I'll do shotguns for him. Oh yeah, we gotta go sleep. But yeah, Zilla, if you got a recommendation or suggestion, if this is like I'm 30 minutes from the end of the game, if I succeed at it, then I'll just try it. But if not, if it takes a little bit longer in your estimation, then maybe I'll wait. Let's see here. Range isn't difficult, but it would take at least some time to sort out where you need to go. You're saying it's a reasonable wait for another night kind of thing? I should maybe just save it? I guess then maybe I suppose I should boost up some things here. Biotech especially. How high can these go? Can these go higher? I guess I could. See, maximum, that's right. Strength, no, okay, I think he's just down to... Okay. And karma screen here. Let's go to... Hard to gauge, 30 minutes might be doable. If you get stuck, you run the risk of it being longer. Yeah, it's fair, it's fair. I can always definitely save it for Thursday. Gotta do something. And even if I end Thursday pretty early, then I just jump to my next game of choice. Would be the worst. I guess I just keep upgrading shotguns, right? What else would I do with them? Okay, cool. All right, so I think we are closing in on the end, but I gotta show you guys the fun thing I made here. Oops. Okay, give him first aid. He attacks me with supernatural abilities. So that's why always be guard. Oh, don't target the civilian. Okay, never mind, he's dead. So I wanted to do something in case I had to step away. Like, I do have to use the restroom. But I wanted to make a sign that went up, so I have to test it out here. I'll be right back afterwards. Let's see. Ready? What you think? How adorable is that? That's my dog Bear. Yeah, it's Bear. I was like looking for a picture. I had one on my phone that was like him on the couch. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to use that. But I will actually be right back. Damn, Dachshund Bear. Ripping all my setup out. Speaking of which, Bear was wandering around in the hallway, confused. He's a good boy. He's an old dog, though. He doesn't always know where he is. Can't see too well. Can't really hear too well. But he's my bear dog, so, you know. He's a good boy. All right, I think I'm going to take the advice of maybe we'll save the end of the game for next stream. So I think we'll start to wrap things down there. I'll see if I have anybody on that I could raid here. Let's look. But I appreciate, again, Zilla, Mo, and whoever else was lingering there. Of course, Friend, or Five. We had Villain was around. Baba Shango. Like, it's been really cool having all you guys coming back. Somewhat invested, at least, in what in this whole tale. And, you know, it's been a good time. been a super fun time, and I almost don't want to beat the game just because, like, it'll just be done. I'll have to go do something else. And, what else is there? There's, like, almost no other video games out there worth playing. So if anything, though, I'll tell you what, I'll probably go back to Weapon Ragged's channel, and even if you guys aren't sticking around, at least there's quite a few sleeping people over here that can wake up to a whole new game. I'll just have to play Rock and Roll Racing, I could do that. I could definitely do that. I do have Toe Jam and Earl on deck here at some point, so I think that's going to have to be a nice trip down memory lane. That game is nuts by today's standards, and it's really fun to revisit. I haven't even fired up the copy I got. I played like a newer remake of it recently, and it was a good time, but it I don't know. The original is just the original, so we'll definitely check that out. Zilla, are you going to be around on Thursday if I fire up the same time, or will I be on my own beating this game? And that's okay if so. It's okay if so. It's just a big moment in my early Twitch streaming career here. Don't cancel any plans for me. Don't worry about it. It will be, of course, it'll be saved, so you'll be able to see. And even if you're not here, I'll likely give you credit in the end. I'll do something to that effect. So I don't want you. Don't go out of your way. Not for me. Not for this. It's good times, and you can always stop back, even if I'm not playing Shadowrun. Stop back and hang out. Let's see. Otherwise, no, I don't know. Let me see if I can send you guys off that way. Oh, that's right. It's, you know what? It's your birthday. I'm almost horrified that I would have not dedicated beating Shadowrun to Five's birthday. So that, you know what? I'm glad that I saved it for that day, because that'll be going to you. Are you getting your birthday lasagna that day or a different day? I know that's a thing. Sunday, okay. Fair enough. Is that locked in, or is that potentially flexible in case we might go see a movie on Sunday? Lovable villain comes back to life with the lasagna. Happy birthday indeed, Five. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be 25 years old. It's big 25. Yeah, the movie we're talking about going to see Dune. We might do it Sunday. I will let you know tomorrow. I should be able to let you know tomorrow. We are planning lasagna around the movie. Okay, fair. I will get you an answer tomorrow. You're going to be 42? That's right, you're ahead of me by a little bit. That's the answer. That's the best part. That's got to be a good age. Got to figure out what the question is. That's the thing. So what I'm going to get you for your birthday is a victory in Shadowrun. You are welcome. How many other people have gotten that for you? Think about that. I worked 20 plus hours to try to deliver that to you. How old am I? Easy question. No, that's not how the book goes. You know that. You know that. All right. Well, everybody, again, I really appreciate you all hanging out, lurking around, all that sort of thing. It's been a lot of fun. Again, it's a little bittersweet as we get towards the end of this. But, we got to beat it eventually. It's like when I was trying to not finish Breaking Bad. It was it was like, oh, I don't want this series to end, but you could always watch it again. So, it's fine. It's fine. Cheers to you, Zilla. Again, thanks for all the help. It's we're almost there. We're almost there. Good night, Mo. Appreciate you as well. keep spelling this person's username. Why am I doing that? Oh, that's right. All right, again. I'll get this smooth one time. All right, everybody, if stick around. I don't know what she's playing. She's playing Rocket League or something like that. But for everybody who's not conscious right now, appreciate that as well. Appreciate you hanging out unconsciously. It's fine. Not biggie. Off we go. Or we fail. I forgot to put it in a bracket. Invalid username. The system needs a big update. My brain needs a big update. Maybe it's because she spells her name goofily. That's probably true. Oh, does capitalization matter? I bet it does. You're saying it doesn't? I don't. Looking. Staring right at it. It's telling me no. We'll take it. All right, hold on. Let's see. Never mind. There we go. Finally. So you just don't use a bracket. Why? Why do it that way? I don't get it. Don't get it. We'll see how it goes.
Bits received. Thank you very much.
Tackle, thanks for giving me pity.
Oh.
Good night, Tackle. Good night, Wells. Thank you.
I sign in, I think. Going to bed? How long does it take to, oh. I have to hit one more button.
Let's see.
I'll get this eventually.
Oh my god, me please, because I'm working really hard here. Copy link, and just be 1 second, Jay.
Welcome, Raiders!
Whoa, what the fuck happened?
Choose your fate. Watch the show, or watch the show.
Dr.
Thank you.
Maxwell with
Oh,
a rate of
shit
16?
butt.
Holy moly! That scared me. Thank you, sorry, not sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, we're just gonna join that.
Well, there we go. Figured it
I'm
out
not
successfully.
surprised anyone. How was your stream? Nighty night.
Almost beat the game. Almost beat the game. We're so close. So
Don't
close.
Get out of my stream with the thanks for carrying me and all that. Wah, wah, wah. Oh yes.
Oh, there she is again, picking her nose or whatever.
I wasn't picking my nose. I was right here on time.
Rocket League. This is it's a game that looks really frustrating. I think I've played it once or twice at a friend's
Good
house.
job, Jay. So, Lika, I haven't put it on there yet. You made it? You're at work now? Yeah, it's all clipped and everything. I just have to add it. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Celica, your drive was good?